Both teams when you don't see a team for a long time, so should be less surprises. We know they're going well, generating a lot off the rush, 3 lines that are scoring, D that are active, power plays humming. So you know, that part we know about them. We've seen them in the past. I mean, they have a winning culture there. So we'll have our hands full tonight. But like I said, I thought we had good pockets of our game the other night against them, just not quite good enough.
And then what do you kind of expect to see from this tonight?
Well, he's moved up, but again, he should play the same game, get to the net, hopefully contribute, you know, off the rush by getting pucks off the wall. He's usually typically been good at that. Different mindset with the line he's typically on. They're more play behind the D, whereas Hall and Holla can establish stuff off the rush. Taylor really does a good job backing people off, and Holla finds the soft ice. So players shouldn't try to change what they truly are, but understand maybe how they're going to generate some offense a little differently than what he's used to.
And then with Allmark out, what kind of opportunity do you think is going to swing and kind of go into the playoffs?
Well, he's been good for us all year. He hit a bit of a bump there recently. I don't put that all on the goaltender. Sometimes that's a team in front of you not getting it done as well. Had a good bounce back third period against Ottawa and then against Pittsburgh. So he's strung together 4 really good periods. So I expect more of the same from him. Again, it's a good offensive team where we have to be solid in front of them, and you know, timely saves are sure will be required, but hopefully not as many as the last time we played them.
Are the Blues more of a rush team now than maybe you've seen in recent years?
Yeah, just watching them, I'm sure they can be hard when they need to, but it looks like it's more they're going to get up the ice and go, and I don't want to say trade chances because I don't know if that's accurate. I haven't seen enough of them, but it looks like they're more willing to do that than maybe the last time we saw them in 19, where it was play behind you, you know, be physical, create forecheck turnovers, bigger bodied guys that get to the front of the net, playing off, you know, low to high, Pietrangelo getting it to the net, whatnot. So obviously they have a few different pieces here now, guys that can generate a little more cycling off and then to the slot and off the rush. So it's been working for them. We have to be mindful of. We're pretty good in those type of games, typically, of eliminating some of those things. We're good against Pittsburgh, and we're going to have the same mentality tonight.
I wanted to ask you also about Trent Frederick, who's obviously from St. Louis, just how he's developed, how he's playing for you this year.
He's slowly finding his place in the lineup as a regular. You know, he's missed some games here or there. Scored a big goal for us the other night against Pittsburgh, his first shift, going to the net. That line, when they're effective, they're 3 big bodies that just sort of, you know, funnel a puck to the net, get a puck to the net, and have guys going there because they're hard to contain in those areas. They're good on the forecheck. Trent's been very defensively responsible. He's been disciplined for the most part. Growing his game from a wing to a center. He played a lot of center before, which a lot of guys have to do when they come to the National League, is move over. So he's been good for us. Again, the numbers will continue to grow the more comfortable he gets. Shooting the puck, that's one area of his game that he likes to defer to those other guys a little too often, I think, for a guy with a really good shot. But, you know, he's a regular for us, and he's helped us win a lot of games and gotten some, done his part to make that line an identity line for us, so to speak. They've started a lot of games and just big and hard to play against.